Sheerness-on-Sea, we've just been here, we're here again, it's all awesome, all fantastic. We're now driving 395015 because it was at the rear and now it's at the front. That makes sense. So let's get set up and ready to go. For some reason they start in control mode, or CTRL mode. Get them into DC. Get set up. Excellent. Right. Let's go. Off we trot. I'm just going to go back the way we came. It's going to be good. This is our first reversal of the day. And as you can see, Sheerness easily took a 12-car train, no problem. Excellent. Let's grab a screenshot already. Gotta be done. Express screenshot taking, there we go. Alright, let's get underway. It's all gotta be done, nice and quick. Straight back up the Sheerness branch. Come on, get to the 30. That's good enough for me. That's it, away we go. Nice. Thoughts on the 710? I like them. They look cool. They look very cool. I'm a sucker for a modern unit. It's going to be exciting to see those around. North London and such. That's it. Going back up the line. Yes, it's a rail tour. They go back and forward all day. That's the whole point. You go on long journeys. The actual Javelin Railtour I went on, I did over 300 miles in one day, where you do multiple reversals, go all over the place. So, you know. We've got to go back. Let's go. $60 miles an hour. And then 35, 15, 35, 75, and then 30 again. And then 75, and then 20, and then 30, and then 90. It's all good. I think it's 90 anyway. Might be 80. Right, down for 35. Chasing that train down that made us late now. Didn't really make us that late, but still. Chasing him down. That's it. Excellent. Oh, flange central. I love it. Down for 15. Alright. That's it. There is no AP pack for the 395, so of course not. That's it. Apart from the 2D trees, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Nice. Bit more speed. That's it. Almost back into the 35. I wouldn't say you have to keep on linking the pack. It'll be linked to on the YouTube video anyway. If you want to be patient. And besides, it's linked to on another one of my videos. So just go to my channel and look at the Kentish Javelin video. It's linked to there. Saves people having to keep on posting it and stuff. Alright. Let's get back up to speed. 75 is what we're looking for. Until we get to Swale. Spangle, 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 spangle. Nice. Awesome. Right, careful on the speed. We're going to back down to 30 again in a second. Right. I see you, Dan the Man. Thanks for watching. And Leo Gaming as well. What else? I think the Sheerness branch is mostly single track due to capacity, really. It doesn't need any more than that. It only has 2 trains that run on it. They just go backward and forward all day, and the timetable means they never have to wait for each other. There's 2 tracks, there's just more infrastructure to worry about, really. Right. That's 30 miles an hour. Thankfully, we're going to be able to go straight through Swale. Should be nice. We'll have to wait for another train here. If we had to wait here, we'd have a problem because it'd just crash into us, which we don't want. That's it. 30 miles an hour. Okie dokie. Cross back over the bridge. Over the Swale. Nice. Screenshot potential. Gonna go for it. Nice and quick. Ka-ching. That's it. Right, and Swale Station is here. On a downgrade as well, so we get to enjoy that. That's it. Ha 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 ha! He's waiting for us now. That's what you get. That's what you get for making me wait. I make you wait. I make you wait indeed. What's up, dude? Nice. Right. 75. We're on our way. He's just moving too. Excellent. And along we go. Next station we shall fly through is Kemsley. Because we've never been there today before. I'm not far off 600 videos on YouTube now, I think. It's crept up quick. Nice. Ding. Alright. Let's get some good sound going. Nice. Substation. well, pylons that are just buried in the ground, but it does the job. It does the job. We're going to fly through Kemsley now. I've already done a video on the 460. Look at the channel. Flying through Kemsley with flashing double yellows. That's always fun. Excellent. Because every driver can stick their head out on the side of a 395. Of course they can. That's it. Alright, let's keep braking. 20 limit. Always fun. We go back up to 90, then straight back down to 70. It's all good. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Yeah, I know. I'm diverging. Diverging. That's it. I can say words. 28, 27, 26, 25. That's good. That's good. Excellent. 305 or 508. You're never gonna beat the 508 in my eye. It's just pure childhood talking, so you know. So to the left is Sittingbourne and Faversham, via Tenham and such like that. We're not heading that way today. That's it. 20. Yeah, the fact that people can't stick their heads out of the train's a good thing. I mean, you know, definitely. Let's get going. Original 508, of course. Speeding slightly, but yeah, who cares? Right. We won't get anywhere near 90, I think, because we've got a 70 soon. Horn. Horn again. Horn. We've got another 3 horns going on. Lots of horn action. Nice. Yeah, we'll just stick it at 70, I think. Not going to be able to go much faster before we hit that limit. That's it. 70. Excellent. What time did I get up? 1:30 in the morning. Then I finished setting this up and now I'm streaming it. Looking good. Definitely looking good. Can I words with that? No. Not even gonna try right now. Not without a lot of practice first. Not happening. Is this livery released yet? Not yet. Not yet. I'll let you know when it is, don't worry. Newington again? Speed limit's going up to 75. That's what we're looking for. 75 is ours. 75 reached. Attained. We've ascended to 75. We haven't literally ascended, but you know. Nice. I'm sure I'll be released to 700 when it's done. As with any other DLC in the world, pretty much. Even though it's not a DLC, it's a mod, but even more so when it's done. Flying along the track now. Oh, we've still got a little bit more speed left in us before we reach the Medway towns again. Nice, under the bridge. Accelerating nicely. Alright, and Rainham Station's next. We're going to go ahead to Rainham quickly. Oh, I'm in the platform. That's never good. That guy's going to get in my way, isn't it? Probably. Here we come. Nice. And that lady got in the way just at the right moment. Can always rely on her. Fantastic. Right. Up to 90 miles an hour. We've just gone through Rainham. 377 at Rainham. Yes! Southeastern own 377s now. There have been two 377-1s released to Southeastern from Southern. So, and they run to Rainham, so I put them there. Seriously, I have footage of it. It's all good. It's legit. It's definitely legit. Right, next. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's for 60. .25 miles to go until Chatham Station. Is this the Railtour? Yes, this is the Railtour. Poppy Central. Poppy Central. It's looking good. Alright, let's slow down for that. 60. That's it. Keep coming down, keep coming down, keep coming down. Nice. Excellent. To fly through Gillingham again. Almost started braking then for the stop at Gillingham. I don't have to do that. We're not stopping. Let's spend some time in here, shall we? Oh, we're going the other way. Oh, fun. Going backwards. It's just what we want to be doing. Through Gillingham at high speed. A grand old 60 miles an hour. And we're going into the tunnel. Well, the front of the train is. we will... I think we're in the back of the train, more or less, so... Now. Now? Now. There we go. Nice. I've got to keep the HUD up because there is going to be an AWS warning imminently, so I've got to keep an eye out for that. There it is. Slow down for 50. Certainly very fun. I know there's a 50 limit, trust me, I know the Medway Town's like the back of my hand. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's it. Going into another tunnel shortly. And then, as you see, Chatham Station's in the middle, which is great fun. It's all good. Oh, there's another train. Excellent. Another 395. That's it. And into the tunnel. There we go. Lovely. Here's Chatham. Home of many things, including banter. Right. That's it. Coming through. I didn't have pizza last night. I had a very nice sort of meatloaf thing last night. Pizza's today. That's it. 12 car 395 through Chatham Station. Doesn't happen all that often. Definitely doesn't. What is it with people and getting in my way? I will end you. Right, anyway. That's it. 30 miles an hour. It's all good. It's all good. Stopping anywhere? It's a rail tour. You don't stop anywhere. Don't be silly. It's non-stop from buffer to buffer. It's always fun. More or less. Buffer to buffer anyway. I can't wait to see what Hornby announced for next year. I want to see some cool stuff. I mean, if they've, if they did if they're doing the 800, think about it. They could be doing a 700. Think about the hype that could cause. I'd love a 700. And they could charge a fortune for a 12 coach version. They really could. They really could. No one would buy it. I wouldn't, but you know. 465 networker hype. Doors open as well. There we go. Loading passengers at Rochester. Nice. I think a screenshot will be necessary here. Ah, there's a 466 on the back. That's always a nice little attention to detail right there. See, that's good. I like that. That works for me. That's all good. Graham Farish, the N-Gauge producers of model trains, they're going to be making a 319. I may or may not have it pre-ordered. I want Bachmann to work with London Transport on doing a 378. That's what I want. Because you could have, like, have it as a 4-car pack with the 5th car having, like, just the standard one and the unwrapping one and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm not going to be at Worley, no. I won't be there. I'd like to be, but yeah, I'm not. Not this time round. Right, so, this is where it gets interesting. Down there is Strood, and our way to back up to St Pancras, but we're not going that way. Oh no, we're not going that way. We're going across the Chatham main line as the Medway Valley line passes underneath us. It's all good. Look at that. I love the Rochester skyline. It's so good. That's it. Taking a Javelin along the Chatham main line doesn't always happen that often. Does for driver training every now and then, but other than that in rail tours, never happens. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get back up to speed. Come on. That's it. 30, 30, there's 30. You got the full S8 train. I've only got the 4 car. The 4 car was enough for me. I didn't want to get all the coaches. I got it before it went up in price as well, because the main packs and the coaches have all gone up in price since I got them. Inflation is not a fun thing to deal with. Definitely not. It's like the Class 800 is more expensive now than it was originally, unless you go to Hatton's, which is excellent. Alright, away we go shortly, hopefully soon, up to 80, should be excellent. That's what we're looking for. God, we're getting pushed along this hill here. Let's go! It does surprise me how no one's done an Electro Star yet, considering how popular they are. You know, not necessarily with people, but with operators. Right, thanks for watching, Dan. And away we go. Nice. So the Medway Valley line we're actually running a parallel next to right now. It's down there. That's the line that goes to Maidstone and Paddockwood in Tunbridge. Going to cross under the High Speed 1 and M2, which is cool. Very nice. And now we're going to pass under the A228, which is... that's problematic. Hang on. Yes, alright, 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 alright. Yes, I get it. Well done. Well done. You got me. You got me. You're happy now. It got me. There you go. It's got me once. Had to happen. Had to happen at some point. And it happened. Thankfully though, it was just a vigilance error and we can correct it. It wasn't an AWS. AWS would mean full emergency brake application. Which is always fun. Get back up to speed. That was a low-key fail. We'll ignore it. miles an hour. It's looking good. 80 miles an hour is what we want. Ah, Notch 1's enough to push us over the limit. Okay. Up a constant 1 in 100 right now. $12 miles to go until Swanley. Keep on going, keep on rolling. Get to Swanley and then keep on going. You can guess now that we are going to London Victoria. Now that we're heading this far, so that's always fun. Shouldn't take too long to get there. That's it. Yep, Victoria. London, Victoria. Excellent. Trying to keep your speed around a decent speed on this gradient. That made no sense, but I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you got it. Right. Yeah, it's a bit tricky because once we finish going up this hill, we start going straight back down again as we approach Seoul Street Station any second now, I think. Yep, here's Seoul Street Station. Fly through Seoul Street. Nice. And down the gradient. Here we go. Soul as in soul of foot, not soul as in heart and soul. And Mepham next. There's Mepham. Longfield, Farningham Road, Swanley, St Mary Craig, Bickley, Bromley South, Shortlands. See, I know all the stops. It's all good. 90 miles an hour, here we go. Straight up to 90. The gradient to help us along as well. Sounds like we're going pretty quick now. Yes, I've played ETS2 a lot. Half an hour to go until 11 o'clock. Will we get to London before then? That's the ultimate question. That's the ultimate question. We shall see. It's not going to be a race, but you know. It'd be cool if we could. We're going down a 1 in 90. Oh boy. Blow the horn. That's it. Quite a lot of express trains on the Chatham main line, and but we're doing the ultimate express. We're not stopping anywhere. Ding. Coming up on Longfield Station. 140. I'm not going to go 140 to Victoria. That would be a bit dangerous, I feel. So that was Longfield. Next one's Farningham Road, and then Swanley, and St Mary Craig, Bickley, Bromley South, Shortlands, and then yes, the Beckenham Junction, Kent House, Pengy, Sydenham Hill, West Dulwich, Herne Hill, Brixton, London, Victoria. Those are the stops we're going to be racing through and stopping at. We're not going to race through London, Victoria. That would hurt quite substantially. And back downhill. People say some routes are boring. Chatham Main Line is not boring because you're going up and down, up and down. It really does take your concentration, which I don't have any of right now, hence the speeding. So. I imagine a Super 395 would feel utterly ridiculous. It would be nuts. It's only 140 into a terminus, eh? Only 140. Tell you what, you first then. You first. The overground in the 395, yeah. Express services on the North London line, coming 2018. Dun, dun, dun. Over a viaduct. I love that. We were just going through a massive cutting, and now we're going over a viaduct as we approach Farningham Road. That's it. Race through Farningham Road. Swanley is next. Sounds like, it does sound like we're literally flying. Sounds like jet engine sort of stuff back here. It's great. Blow the horn. Crawling back up towards 90. Horn again. Lots of crossings. Rural Kent we're in pretty much. It's rural Kent before we get to the outskirts of London. Why would I use the Railtour 57? We've got poppies on a Remembrance Railtour. What more do you need? It reflects what happened yesterday as well, because there was all sorts of Railtour goodness with 395017. So that's good. There's Swanley. I don't like the Southeastern Parody Twitter, because what's the point in hating on people who are just doing their jobs? Really? I don't see the point in it. On. Where's the crossing? Here's the crossing. Watch it fly through the crossing. Why do people always abandon mattresses at crossings? I don't know. Alright. Nice. Awesome. AWS warning me of something we're not actually going to be worrying about, because we're not diverging anywhere. AWS is just trying to catch me out. Yeah, fly tipping. Does happen quite a lot in certain places in Kent. There we go, flying through Swanley at 90 miles an hour. With a 375 over here, isn't that lovely? That's it. Look at that. This is the quickest anyone's ever got to London Victoria. Bring the speed back down a little bit. Wow, the gradient's just not playing nice today. That's it. 13 miles to Brixton, which is not far outside of London Victoria. So you never know. We might make might make it in good time. Welcome, Catcall. Welcome. I'm not going to speed. We're doing a rail tour. Most rail tours are run by steam trains that are limited to 75 no matter what the speed limit is. So we shall stick to the limit as best as I can, which isn't perfect because I'm reading the chat. But I'm going to drive proper and true. Ish. Enough. I think enough's the right word. Alright. St Mary Cray. Nice. Again with the 1 in 100 messing with our acceleration. Head of west, I called it. I called it good. Warning us of the 60. On the downhill as well, which is always fun. Alright, heavy braking. We'll be fine. That's it. 10 miles to go until Brixton. Thereabouts. Weather update, it's getting windy outside. Rather windy, that's always fun. That's it. Down for 60 in good time. And I think this is our limit now for the rest of the trip. I think we're not going to get much faster than 60 on our way to London Victoria. For it is the limit. I use travel cards when I go up to London. Zones 1 to 6 travel cards are my saviour, but I don't have an Oyster card. I don't go up to London enough for an Oyster card. How many miles to London Victoria? Well, it's Brixton plus a tiny bit more, so I'd say about 11 miles at the very most at this point. That's it. Now going downhill again. As we approach Bickley Station. That's it. Bickley. Nice. Bromley South is the next station, which is always fun. Lovely. Speeding. Don't want to be speeding. Still ever so slightly speeding. Oh well. That's it. Bromley South, here we go. 375-3 is the best Electrostar in the world. That's it. Through we go, through we fly. Racing along, it's all good. I think there was another one of those pizza shops up there, that was fun. Javelin Pentolino. Javelin? Of course, Javelin. Right, Shortlands, where the Catford Loop diverges, which is always good. Less than 7 miles to go until Brixton. You'll see the lines dipping down there onto the Catford Loop. There's also a diverging point here for the Catford Loop. That's where the trains go off that way. So Denmark Hill's up there and such like, but we're not doing that today. Right. I don't know when it'll be posted on YouTube. It will be. There's no set time or date for it. There can't be. So stop asking. I don't know. I understand, but you know, still. Right. Beckenham Junction. We'll fly through next. Going well, going well. Yeah, I should make it to London Victoria on time. Provided nothing untoward happens, it should be all good now. .455 hype. Quick screenshot. His train's so special, but ours is special. Oh well. Nice. Kent House. The limit of the South London network route is Kent House Station, so that gives you an idea of how much bigger this route is. It really does. Right. I add AI to make it busy, but yes, it gives screenshot potential, doesn't it? But I take screenshots anyway. I don't need AI for screenshots. It's just a little bonus. Plus, it keeps the tracks a bit, a little bit busy and such. I mean, it's not overly busy. It's a Sunday, so I can just, blanket use the excuse. Engineering works, and we're all good. We're all good. All right, next station is Penge East, which we shall fly through at awesome speeds. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. That's it. Penge East. And Sydenham Tunnel. It's going to be a... Yeah. Going to be an interesting experience. Quite a long tunnel. Over a mile long. Pretty good by the looks of things. Thereabouts, anyway. Alright, 60. It's all good. 3.5 miles to Brixton. That's it. It's all good, all looking well, all fantastic. Keeping up speed. Often do I stream? Pretty much whenever I can. I've got a schedule going on for November on my YouTube channel, but that's about it. After that, I don't know. I do not know. Sydenham Hill Station. There we go. After which is West Dulwich. I think that 45 limits around the Herne Hill area. It's not too far to go now. Here's West Dulwich. That's it. Screenshot potential everywhere. There's Brixton in the distance. Let's get in here for a minute. We'll slow down for Herne Hill very soon. How do you know you're not lying? Well, look on a map and check if you want. Or have faith in me. Or buy the route yourself. How about that? Right. 45. Without any remembrance included. Dude, poppies. Poppies. Live on. That's enough remembrance. It's good enough for Southeastern, it's good enough for me. That's it. Herne Hill. And some, like, 30 odd miles behind us at beyond Faversham is Herne Bay. So you got Herne Bay, Herne Hill. Probably not related in any way, but you know. Alright, 60 in a minute. And then back down to 45. Kind of makes the 60 not really worth it, but it's there. We'll accelerate for a short while. That's it. The next stop will be stop, change for services to go. Yes, that's exactly it. Yeah, ding, yeah, beep, whatever you want to say. Down for 45. Here's Brixton. And a couple of hours after we started our journey today, we are definitely back in London, which is nice. You've never heard the horn? Well, there you go. There's a first time for everything. London Victoria, 3 miles. I don't know why it thinks we're going to be there at 10:23. I don't know. I've driven too fast for it. Clearly. That's it. Right. So the line next to us now is London Overground, which we spent quite a lot of time on yesterday. It's always fun. Don't want to speed. That's it. Excellent. Not long to go now. Just over 2 miles. Speeding. Don't want to be speeding. Never want to be speeding. That's it. Go back in here again. Backwards banter. Going up 1 in 38. It's going to be fun. I don't want to live stream on YouTube, therefore I don't live stream on YouTube. Simple as that. Line to our right is the diverging branch for trains to go to London Waterloo, such as what was used by the Eurostar and more recently Southeastern during the Thameslink programme diversion reroute. I'll use it again at Christmas time, which will be fun. And Battersea Power Station. I love it. I love Battersea Power Station. Beautiful bit of architecture right there. There's London Victoria. We are here 20 minutes early, but that's no problems there. No problems there at all. It does mean, however, that most of the AI is running late, but that's fine. Who needs AI anyway? Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's start slowing down. That's it. Live on. Keep braking. Keep braking. That's it. Cleared into platform 2. That's it. Welcome to London Victoria. In all its London Victoria-iness. It's great. Excellent. I think London Victoria was part of the plan yesterday. I think 395017 went to London Victoria. Platform 1. It's all good. Going to come in nice and slow. Fantastic. It's excellent. That's what we want. That's it. As we do all the crossing over right now to get ourselves aligned up for the right platform. It's all good. That's it. Busy as always. Approaching at a lovely sedate 10 miles an hour. Slow enough for hello, yeah, well done, thank you. We got that. Nice and slow, won't get tripped out by TPWS or anything like that. Just come in, crawl in nice and slow. It's all what we want, it's all good. We're supposed to be here at 10:23. So the scenario time, my scenario timing is clearly atrocious in every way, but that's fine. That's fine. Speed limit's just gone back up to 20, apparently. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Here we are. Coming in nice and slow. The giant crane. It's terrifying. That's it. And come to a stop. That is what I am talking about. I'll open the doors in just a second. We'll just take a couple of screenshots whilst we can. It's all good. So, yes. Now the tour is going to stop at London Victoria for a short while, and let all the press take their photos and let people have a stretch of their legs. Because sitting on a train for a couple of hours you do need a stretch. It's a thing that needs to occur. It's definitely a thing that needs to occur. So let's drop the headlights back down. That's it. Go into neutral and open the doors. That was very successful, that run, I think. Got to London Victoria in, well, very good time, actually. Very good time indeed. But are we done? That's the question. Are we done? Is the rail tour over? Of course, it is not.